I, 30 male, was sitting at our dining table last month, looking at her credit card statement. My fiancée Bianca, 28, was getting ready for another girls' trip, her fourth this year. Me, Bianca, we need to talk about these trips. Bianca, applying lipstick, what about them? Me, this one to Miami is going to cost at least $3,000. That's $12,000 this year on girls' trips alone. Bianca, so, I work hard. I deserve to have fun. Me, we're supposed to be saving for the wedding. And a house. Bianca, rolling her eyes, God, you're such a buzzkill. It's not like you pay for them. Except I did. We had separate accounts, but I covered all our living expenses, rent, utilities, groceries, her car payment. So her entire salary was fun money. My financial advisor brain was screaming. Me, that's the point. You spend your entire income on trips while I cover everything else. Bianca, I don't see you complaining when I come back relaxed and happy. Me, you come back hungover and broke, then complain we can't afford the wedding you want. She slammed her makeup palette down. Bianca, what do you want me to do? Sit at home like some 1950s housewife. Me, I want us to be partners, to save together, to make decisions together. Bianca, my trips are non-negotiable. The girls and I have been doing this since college. Me, you're not in college anymore. We have responsibilities. Bianca, if you don't like it, then leave. She said it so casually, like threatening our 5-year relationship was nothing. Me, what? Bianca, you heard me. If you can't handle me having a life outside of you, then leave. Find some boring girl who'll stay home and clip coupons. Me, I'm not asking you to stay home. I'm asking for balance. Bianca, this is balance. I work all week. I party on weekends. If you don't like it, there's the door. I stared at her. She was serious. Completely serious. Me, okay. Bianca, laughing, okay what? Me, okay I'll leave. Her mascara wand froze midair. Bianca, stop being dramatic. Me, I'm not. You said if I don't like it, leave. So I'm leaving. Bianca, over a girls' trip? Seriously? Me, over you telling me to leave rather than discuss our future like adults? Yeah. She laughed again, but it sounded forced. Bianca, fine. Throw your tantrum. I'll be in Miami. We'll talk when I get back and you've cooled off. She grabbed her suitcase and left. Didn't kiss me goodbye. Didn't say she loved me. Just left. I sat there for maybe an hour. Then I called my brother Caleb. Me, hey, you still have that empty room? Caleb, yeah, why? Me, I'm moving out. Can I crash for a bit? Caleb, finally. Sorry, bro. Come on over. Started packing immediately. Not everything, just my essentials. Clothes, laptop, important documents. The apartment was in my name only. Bianca had bad credit from her shopping habits, so I'd signed a loan. While packing, I found something interesting in our closet. Receipts from her last girls' trip to Vegas. Bottle service at clubs. VIP sections. And a receipt from a men's clothing store. $500 for a shirt and cufflinks. Who was she buying men's clothes for on a girls' trip? Took photos of everything. Kept packing. By midnight, I was at Caleb's. Turned off my phone and went to bed. Woke up Saturday to 47 missed calls. All from Bianca's friends on the trip. Candace, where are you? Bianca's card got declined, right? I'd removed her authorized user status on my credit cards. She had her own cards, just like using mine for the points. Didn't respond. Blocked them all. Sunday afternoon, got a text for Bianca's number. WTF, Bradley? My card doesn't work. I'm stranded. Me, use your own cards. They're maxed. You know that. Me, then maybe you shouldn't be in Miami. This is financial abuse. Me, this is me leaving like you suggested. She tried calling. I declined. You can't just abandon me in Miami. Me, I'm not. You abandoned our relationship when you told me to leave instead of compromising. I didn't mean it. Me, yes, you did. Radio silence for a few hours. Then, Perry is lending me money to get home. We're done when I get back. Perry, her gay best friend from college. The one who bought her expensive gifts and always happened to be at these girls' trips. Me, we're already done. And the apartment's in my name, so don't be surprised if her key doesn't work. Did I change the locks? No, that would be illegal. But she didn't know that. Update 1. The return. Monday morning, I took a personal day. Went to the apartment early, before she'd be back from the airport. Packed up all my stuff properly. Everything I'd bought, everything that was mine. Left her things untouched. Her closet of designer clothes that I now realized I'd indirectly paid for. Her makeup empire, her exercise equipment she never used. All there. But I took the TV, the gaming console, the kitchen appliances I'd bought, the coffee maker she needed every morning, the Wi-Fi router, even a shower head I'd installed that she loved. Petty? Maybe. Mine? Definitely. Left a note on the counter. Bianca, as suggested, I've left. Rent is paid through the end of the month. After that, it's your responsibility. Your belongings are untouched. My belongings are gone. Best of luck. Bradley also left something else. Printouts of the credit card statements. 3 years of girls' trips. Highlighted the totals. $47,000 in 3 years. Almost a down payment on a house. Went back to Caleb's and waited. 2 p.m. Where is everything? 2:03 p.m. You took the TV? Are you 12? 2:07 p.m. The Wi-Fi? 2:15 p.m. This is theft. I'm calling the police. 2:45 p.m. The police said you can take your own stuff. This is BS. 3:30 p.m. Bradley, please. Let's talk. 4 p.m. I'm sorry, okay? Didn't respond to any of it. Tuesday, she tried a new approach. Showed up at my office. Receptionist called. Mr. Bradley? There's a Bianca here to see you. Me. I'm in meetings all day. Please tell her to email me if it's business related. Watch from the window as security escorted her out. She was yelling something about 5 years. Wednesday, the mutual friend started reaching out. Bianca says you abandoned her in Miami. Did you really change the locks? This seems extreme. I copy-pasted the same response to all of them. Bianca told me to leave if I didn't like her lifestyle. I left. That's all. Some pushback. Some understood. Didn't matter either way. Thursday, things got interesting. Bianca posted on Instagram. Long story about toxic men who can't handle independent women. Tag me. The comments weren't what she expected. Girl, didn't you just post pics from your 4th vacation this year? Independent? Don't you live in his apartment? Maybe you got tired of funding your lifestyle? She deleted it within an hour. Friday, a week after the ultimatum, she cracked. Sent an email. Bradley, I messed up. I shouldn't have said what I said. I was stressed about the wedding and took it out on you. I can't afford the apartment alone. I can't even afford food right now because all my cards are maxed. Perry won't lend me more money. My parents think I'm being irresponsible. Please come home. We can work this out. I'll cancel the next girl's trip. We can save for the wedding. I love you. Bianca. I responded. Bianca, you didn't mess up. You were honest. You want a lifestyle I can't support anymore. That's okay. We're just not compatible. The apartment is month to month. You have 3 weeks to find a new place or a roommate. The engagement is off. I'll send your ring via certified mail so you can sell if needed. Bradley. Her response was immediate. You can't do this to me. Update 2. The escalation. The next 2 weeks were intense. First, she tried the pregnancy scare. Bradley, I'm late. We need to talk. Me. We haven't been intimate in 2 months. Try again. I meant late on my period. Me. Still not my problem. Good luck. Then she tried manipulation through social media. Posted old photos of us with captions like, remember when love meant something? And some people give up too easily. Her friends ate it up at first. Then someone, bless them, commented, didn't you literally tell him to leave? The post disappeared. Next came the financial desperation. She applied to be my emergency contact at work, trying to access my 401k info. HR called me immediately. HR, Mr. Bradley, someone tried to update your beneficiary information. We flagged it as suspicious. Me. Thank you. Please note that no one but me should have access to that information. Then the real entertainment started. Remember Perry, the gay best friend? He slid into my DMs on Instagram. Hey man, heard about you and B. Rough stuff. If you need to talk, I'm here. I didn't respond, but I did screenshot it. Something fell off. 2 days later, Bianca posted a story from dinner. Candlelit. 2 wine glasses. Caption. Sometimes the best things come from the worst situations. Two hearts. Interesting. That weekend, my buddy Derek saw them at a couples spa. Perry and Bianca, getting couples massages. Very platonic, I'm sure. Derek. Dude, isn't Perry supposed to be gay? Me supposed to be. Derek, they were making out in the lobby. Everything clicked. The men's clothes in Vegas. Perry always being on girls' trips. The expensive gifts. He wasn't gay. He was her side piece, funded by my money. I wasn't even mad. Just relieved. My decision was right. But then she made a crucial mistake. She used the apartment for a party. Posted it all over social media. New beginnings themed. Trashed the place. The landlord called me. Mr. Bradley, I've received multiple noise complaints about your unit. Me, I haven't lived there in 2 weeks. My ex-fiancée is there until month's end. Landlord, she's not on a lease. I need this resolved. Me, I'll handle it. Sent Bianca one text. You have 48 hours to vacate the apartment. You violated the lease terms with your party. This is your formal notice. She exploded. You can't evict me. I have rights. Perry's dad is a lawyer. Me, great. Have him explain tenant rights for non-leaseholders who violate noise ordinances. Monday morning, I met the landlord at the apartment with Caleb as witness. Bianca was gone, but the place was a disaster. Broken wine bottles, stains on the carpet, cigarette burns on the countertop. Landlord, this is extensive damage. Me, send me the bill. I'll pursue her for it. Took photos of everything. The final bill? $3,200 in damages. Final update, the aftermath. It's been 2 months since I left. Here's where everyone ended up. Me, I'm good. Better than good. Living with Caleb temporarily, but looking at buying a small condo. Without Bianca's spending, I can actually afford it. Started dating a woman from my cycling group. She insists on splitting dates. It's refreshing. Work's been great. Without the stress of Bianca's drama, I've been killing it. Got assigned to lead a major project. Bianca, for what I hear through mutual friends, it's been rough. Perry turned out to be married. His wife found out about Bianca when she posted from their spa day. He ghosted Bianca immediately. She couldn't find a roommate who wants to live with someone who throws parties that cause $3,000 in damage. Had to move back with her parents in the suburbs. Without my credit cards, she couldn't maintain her lifestyle. No more girls' trips. No more designer shopping sprees. Her Instagram went from glamorous travel posts to motivational quotes about growth and finding yourself. The friend group imploded when they found out about Perry. Turns out, she'd been bringing her gay best friend on girls' trips for 2 years. The girls felt betrayed and stupid. The legal stuff, she never paid for the apartment damages. I took her to small claims court. Won easily with all the documentation. She's making $50 monthly payments. The engagement ring? She tried to sell it. Turns out it was worth way less than she thought because I'd been smart and bought what I could afford, not what she demanded. Maybe $2,000. Not enough to fund even one girl's trip. Last week, I ran into her mom at the grocery store. Her mom, Bradley, how are you? Me, I'm doing well, Mrs. Coleman. Her mom, I'm sorry about everything. Bianca, we spoiled her. She's learning some hard lessons now. Me, we all have to grow up eventually. Her mom, she talks about you, you know. Says she didn't know what she had. Me, she knew. She just thought I'd never leave. Her mom, that sounds about right. Well, take care of yourself. The best part? I checked my finances last week. In 2 months without Bianca, I've saved $7,000. That's with paying for apartment damages and legal fees. Turns out I wasn't just funding her trips, I was funding her entire lifestyle. She was right about one thing, though. I did find a boring girl who stays home. Except she's not boring. She's financially responsible. She doesn't need girls' trips to Miami to feel alive. She finds joy in hiking, cooking together, and building something real. Bianca said, if you don't like it, then leave. Best advice she ever gave me. Perry's wife sent me a message last week. Thank you for leaving when you did. If you hadn't, I might never have found out about my husband. I didn't respond, but I did smile. Bianca wanted a life of parties, trips, and excitement funded by someone else's labor. She got exactly what she deserved, reality. No more safety net, no more enabler, No more Bradley the ATM. The last I heard, she was working 2 jobs to pay off her credit cards and the court judgment. Her Instagram bio used to say, "Living my best life, airplane, bottle with popping cork." Now it says, "Growing through what I'm going through, folded hands." Growth is expensive when you're paying for it yourself. Oh, and those girls' trips? The group disbanded. Turns out, without Bianca bringing her gay best friend, with deep pockets, my pockets, the trips weren't as fun. Funny how that works.